wonderfully blessed. In today's reading, we are going to spill all of the tea regarding your special person. Doesn't matter your circumstance, okay? Whether you're single, in a relationship. If you are here purposefully. So sit back and relax. And today we find ourselves amongst the lake. So if you do hear any angry crows around, okay, there was honestly this fight that broke out between the crows, maybe for food, territorial, but it was quite funny. But I think there's still a few of them that are quite angry, so listen, it's a spirit animal, okay, that speaks through. But if you are new here to my channel, welcome. I'm Guidance Above, and I utilize the tool Tarot to connect with that otherworldly guidance from above to bring you that authentic clarity, insight and guidance. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with yours truly, check out the links in the description box below, because remember, sweet soul, this is only a general reading, not a personal reading. And if you are interested in helping and supporting me to keep doing what I'm here to do, then why not become a member of my Patreon? There you will receive a free monthly reading, so it's a win-win, right? So if you're interested, all details are in the description box below. But I also, before I begin reading, there is a snail here. And I feel like this is a message for you regarding you and your special person. The snail represents patience. Listen, don't click away. I know you're gonna eye roll, okay? You're gonna eye roll at that message. You're gonna be like, guidance, do you know how long I have waited? I know how long you've waited. But this snail is coming to say, hey, it's not a race, this. It really isn't. You haven't got to try to work it out either. It's gonna happen in due course, okay? So we've got the little beautiful snail shell here, and also I see protection. I see that your union is protected, okay? Just like this. How precious and incredible. So I'm gonna put this here, okay? Right where he was. And let us see what the cards have to say about you and your special person, okay? So we have the Emperor. Oh, this person is hard to gauge, right? Mixed messages, mixed signals. That's definitely what I feel guided to say. It feels like they are trying to control how they feel, because if I'm being honest, deep down how they feel is out of control. You can't control your heart, you can't control that attraction, and it feels like this person's been keeping a distance, yet a close eye on you. So if you've not heard from this person, if you've not seen them, they're doing this purposefully, because they're trying to control themselves and control the circumstances. I feel like a part of them is fearful of falling in love, of falling vulnerable to those emotions and feelings, but they're already there. They're just fighting them. And this is a truth that you already know, but maybe you just needed to hear that clarity, because sometimes our mind talks us out of what we already know or feel, because the physical reality communicates, something else. Like our intuition and the physical reality, they don't align, they don't get on at all. And that's why we have that head and heart conflict. But I can definitely see that this person likes to remain in control, but they are most definitely keeping a watchful eye on you, okay? I don't know why, but the eyes are really important here in the Emperor. I also see the armor as being the symbology of them protecting themselves, okay? So it feels like they just don't want to be hurt, they don't want to be led on. Maybe they're even playing hard to get, and maybe they're making you feel like that. So maybe you might feel like you're being led on. Maybe you might feel like, oh, this person's disinterested all of a sudden. I feel like these are all tactics. It feels like there is a little bit of manipulation there. It feels like they're doing it subconsciously because they're trying to protect themselves. But that doesn't mean that it's okay. But it feels like your soul guide is just checking in to say, hey, how you feel, you know, it's not that you're wrong. It's actually this. This is how this person is, and you need to know about that. That way, you can trust your feelings, okay? I also feel like there's an energy of, I get what I want. So it feels like there's a dominance energy, alpha male type energy channeling through. Maybe that irritates you. Maybe you feel like you're a side thing, like they are just doing as they please, recklessly, without any consideration or compassion or empathy or sensitivity. But I feel like things are going to change dramatically. I feel like the table's going to turn because it feels like there's a plot twist here, and it's just a matter of time. So I definitely see this. I see that their emotional state is going to be challenged with you because there is definitely a divine synchronicity that is coming your way, because I feel guided to communicate, pay attention to this compass that the Emperor holds. This compass is the divine, so just watch, okay? You just wait, because the bulls here in the throne are going to be their emotions in the future. So there's going to be a synchronicity, some sort of an event that's going to have them charging ahead to protect you, to show you that, look, I want you all to myself. I do not want anybody else to have you, okay? That's what I see here. That's why I feel guided to communicate that protectiveness, yeah, that protective nature. And I don't know if you can see, but the snail is making his way, his travel. Can you see how we're channeling? And the snail has come back out of his sleep, and now he's making his way. Let me see if I can just move my camera down so that I can show you. Oh, look at him. Okay, shall we name him something? Come on, soul family. What shall we name him? In the comments. What shall we name him? So let us see, what else do you need to know, beautiful souls? We have the Page of Wands, because we definitely have that communication. And we have the Magician. I mean, the 11 and 11 energy has been following you around, okay? I see that you've been seeing 11 and 11 because you're quantum leaping into your visions, okay? You're quantum leaping there, so listen, soul child, don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't doubt yourself. I feel like you have these vivid visions that are almost HD, and you wonder when, and I'm guided to communicate soon, getting closer, okay? You are most certainly getting closer, and it's definitely connected to this communication. So you're going to be receiving some type of communication. You're going to be receiving some news, maybe a social event, but it feels like it's all connected to a vision that you've been having. So you may have been having a dream, a reoccurring dream. Maybe you have this crystal clear vision every single day of how you see yourself with this person, but I'm guided to communicate that the 11 and 11 energy is definitely communicating to you. The Magician also connects to manifestations, so I can definitely see that you are being guided to continue to hold faith, because your manifestations are coming in quite imminently, actually. And that's why we have the Page of Wands. You may have also been seeing 888 and your 111s, okay? maybe your 333s, because I feel guided to communicate believe in the impossible. Like, it doesn't matter what your circumstances are with this person. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Sorry, I really need to show you this snail. I mean, Gary came into my head, but that's SpongeBob, right? So yeah, like, listen, I know that this is supposed to be a tarot reading video, but it feels like a nature reading video right now. But it just feels like, your soul guide is speaking through the elements right now. Like, look at this snail. He is on his way. It feels like that is your soul guide saying, hey, 3, 2, 1, go. You may even be seeing that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at him. Off he goes. But yeah, I just feel like, beautiful soul, don't matter what your circumstances look like right now, okay? This is the reality. Okay, this is the reality. And the magician stands for abundance, receiving, wishes having been granted. Remember, the magician connects to intuition also. So follow your intuition, yeah? And believe in yourself, believe in your visions. The union is going to happen. I can assure you of this. Notice the feather here. You're seeing your feathers on your path. You may even be seeing the snail, actually. You may be drawn to water right now to just soothe that mind, that heart, and that soul. Like, look, everything's speaking to you. Like, it's not just through this tarot, but it's through these elements. Your soul, your higher self brought you to this reading because this goes beyond, you know? It really does. Like, life speaks. Everything speaks. And you're being asked to have patience. And listen, I know that sounds so patronizing, but there is a plot twist coming your way, okay? There's a plot twist. So I hope that reading brought you some insight, some guidance, and some clarity. Shall we have a look at our snail? Shall we see how he is doing? See, he is on the soil. Look at him go. And here we are, soul family. This is the view. I hope that you have a really beautiful new week filled with blessings, more signs to just keep you going, okay? And I just pray that you don't lose sight of just how special you are. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye, my beautiful soul family.